Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ego and Soul. Subscribe to join my soul tribe and tap in for weekly readings on life, love, and some spiritual guidance. Today we're going to talk about what is next in love, okay? We're getting into the cuffing season, we're getting into the cooler weather. You might have been outside of your hot girl summer, vibes, and you're ready to see what's next, who you might meet. So, yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to get into it. And I've already pulled some cards. So, first thing is I've seen you take a lot of time to move towards exactly what you want. You set higher standards for yourself. You've done more things to support yourself and to create a sense of freedom and identity that has definitely made you prosper in ways spiritually and energetically that you haven't before. And it's taken you kind of a long journey, a journey where you've had to trust yourself and you've had to actually be prepared for a work. You've been prepared to put in that work. Okay. Yeah, my nose is itching. So it's like 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You know that, okay, I'm going to have to collect myself, collect my life, and choose to let go of the things that are weighing me down for me to have this Ace of Pentacles. Like, I need to be able to put in whatever work is required. And I think that a lot of it just included leaving people behind that were not reciprocating with you, because you being the giver and you giving to people that don't really take it seriously, they don't feel like they genuinely value it, or they don't feel like they have the capacity to even give you that same, because the way that she's a child and this is like a mother kind of figure, you're the person that would pour into people and help them grow and help people feel safe, instead of you feeling like that they was not making you feel safe. They weren't making you feel understood. You being with them felt like you're going through the darkness with them, going through the cold with them, going through things that were just hard. And I think with this Two of Swords at the bottom, it's like you're able to actually make different decisions now, and you've stopped, letting go of your intuition, especially when you meet new people. You take time to care you take time to care about who is offering you something. You don't really just care to quickly take offers from people, or just, go out with people or whatever. And I think that is going to help you, because you're going to start seeing, what do I really value and what do I really need? And that's something you weren't doing before. At least you weren't doing it in the way that you are now, because you have enough contrasting experiences to say that, okay, oh yeah, confirmation, we got the Three of Wands, the Strength card. You're taking strength, courage to say, these are uncharted waters for me. I've never been in a relationship with someone like this. I've never tried to be vulnerable like this, or tried to be open with myself in a way where I'm able to see my future in a way that I know it's going to require a lot from me to stick to my spiritual ability, because if not, you're going to kind of sink, so that's why it's taking you a lot of strength, and you kind of figuring out ways to go within and start channeling energy that makes you feel confident and secure in this journey, because you're somebody that really wants like deep connection. When it comes to your long-term relationships, you I can't lie, you need somebody that can show up for you wholeheartedly and make that shit look easy. You don't want somebody you have to beg, you don't have to compromise, you have to look at their potential, you have to give them time. Like, no. No. You said, if you got me feeling like this Ten of Swords, if you have me overthinking every day, you do some little shit to piss me off. Every time we talk, you do something that shows me your true colors. Every time we try to move forward, you bring things back. Like, that's the kind of people you were dealing with in the past. And that's why now you're like, shit, I'm moving different because I'm different. I'm moving different because I want different, and I'm gonna get different. So we got the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. Lots of page energy. So yeah, be prepared for the right people to come in. Be prepared for people that are actually wanting to have a connection with you, people that actually wants to take their time with you, be able to get to know you, be able to actually show you how they care, show you how effortless effortless it can be, and how chosen you can feel, and how much they can show up in your life and really point out with this red flag kind of energy. It's like point out how you've been missing this. You haven't had this. You haven't been able to truly have this sun energy, this person that can bring you childlike wonder and whimsy and joy, and also making you feel like, wow, like you're able to do all this. And the fact that this little girl is riding a horse is very impressive. You're impressed by this person's spiritual abilities. This person, let's actually get some cards, for the people that are attracting in new lovers. We're gonna get a new deck so that we can kind of see their attributes, their character traits. So we're gonna get into my anime deck to kind of get their qualities and attributes, what they may look like. So honestly, it is giving this person is younger than you, okay? I'm just get like really youthful energy. We got the Page of Wands once again. So this person will definitely be like very passionate about you, somebody that feels really laid back, feels like they are definitely giving you butterflies. And there's somebody that, they really, I feel like this person, you don't be impressed very easily, especially after the weird people, the down toxic people, the, people that weren't able to help themselves. You were able to see like, okay, I feel like this person will have colored hair. Maybe they'll have blonde hair. They'll have a masculine energy towards them. They're going to be with this Chariot card. Somebody that will kind of introduce you to new things. They'll be able to, like horseback riding is like not very common, like something, that kind of energy where they're going to show you a whole new world. That is what it's giving. We also have the Moon card, and that came out with the Sun as well. So to me, it's like this person feels like they can match your energy day and night. They're not somebody that will just, make shit seem like it's sweet during the day, and then secretly they're not good at communication, or they're talking behind your back. Like, no, this person is very honest. They're someone that you can get to know them very well. You might even kind of like be nervous to get to know them because of the aura, the energy that they have, the way that they have such a duality to them. They have such a soft side, yet they have such a mysterious side. They have such a strong energy, yet such a soft aura around them. Yeah, with this Queen of Cups, this person is going to feel very unreal. They're going to feel very like someone that you can be comfortable with, someone that you can go into their space. I see this person most likely having their own place that you're able to go and experience their full energy and their space and really see what kind of person they are. This person, I think a lot of people from your past, you were not able to actually see them for who they were. And this one, the Temperance card, to me, it's like, yeah, you're going to be able to really experience them fully, experience what it's like to have somebody that is spiritually in tune, someone that is able to just create change in your life, create a positive environment for you, create something that makes you feel fulfilled and pour into your cup, and make you just understand that life is bigger than just you and them as well. They're going to open you up to a lot of spiritual practices because she has angel wings. There's a lot of blue as well. So, and there's a lot of light in there. So it's like with the Page of Pentacles, this person is going to be kind of nonchalant as well. I think that, my goodness, they have to focus. Okay, come on. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to be quite nonchalant. They're going to be someone that could also be a business person, an entrepreneur, someone in IT, someone that is, I'm also getting like teacher, someone in corporate, definitely with a suit and tie kind of energy. And the Page of Pentacles means they're most likely gonna kind of make the first move, okay? They are attracted to you. They are going to see not potential in you, but potential in your relationship. So that's why they're somebody that's willing to actually invest. So yeah, with this Tower card, they're gonna completely shake up your idea of what it's like to be with somebody. They're going to show up for you in ways that they might also be someone that is willing to speak up for you. They're not afraid to shut people down. I think if you tell them about bullshit that happens in your life, they're going to be someone that's like, nah, fuck that. Or they're going to be someone that you tell them something and they'll agree with you a lot. They're like, yeah, like, da 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 da. They're going to feel like they have just a lot of energy. There's gonna be a lot of energy. Got the Page of Swords, yeah. So I feel like 111 is significant. So if you see those numbers, be able to understand like love is around the corner, communication is around the corner, being able to actually do things for yourself because they know how to work on themselves. They know what they need to be better every day. They are able to reflect that to you. They're probably somebody that's going to the gym a lot. They're probably someone that reads or eats healthy or likes to cook and likes to just do things, like has hobbies, has a side hustle, somebody that is very like problem solving. They're probably somebody that when they take you out will have you do something new, like I said. So let's get into another deck so that we can see the kind of emotional fulfillment that can come out of this relationship. So we've got the Two of Wands again and the Eight of Cups. So I think you see the future of your love life now, especially I'm kind of bringing it to light, the changes that you made internally. And this Eight of Cups is telling me that you are somebody that is actually willing to walk away now. You see all the pain in the past, all the things that had been adding up, right? You could end up looking at that like you might have felt like someone who was kind of meeting the same kind of person over and over again, and you felt like, damn, am I gonna keep attracting this? But you saw yourself as this star. You saw yourself as this Three of Pentacles, where you're working in harmony with spirit, God, the universe. You're working in harmony with the people that are willing to support you, and that's what has brought you more love for yourself, more love that you're able to give others, love and energy that you have that has created new cycles in your life. You've broken generational trauma, generational cycles when it comes to love and relationships, especially if you were tolerating things that you weren't supposed to. So yeah, prepare a new beginning, and all of this is going to be very, very like fruitful, because things are going to be new in a way that you're going to have a steady pace. You're going to have control. You're going to have page energy where you feel like you are walking alongside this person. You feel like you are just like very connected all the time. Like, let's say when you hug, you're just going to feel happy every time. You're going to feel like every time you talk, things are going to just bring you closer and closer. Everything that you share with each other ends up being something that you continue to love about each other. Even if you don't like admit it at first, you're just going to keep finding reasons to fall in love with each other, because you're both willing to go the mile. You know, you're both willing to say, hey, if this is a long-term relationship, then let's do it, and let's not, you know, take it too fast. Because yeah, King of Wands, Three of Swords, I can't lie, this person knows that as a King of Wands, this masculine energy, you know, is going to be someone that can say like, hey, I've always moved really fast. I've always been very like, they could also be a earth sign and a fire sign with this Wands and the Pentacles energy. And to me, it says that you're somebody that is able to actually make them see how they were fucking up in the past. They're not perfect, obviously, and you're able to see that now. You're not, like I said, focusing on people's potential. You're seeing them not only for who they are, but for the person that they're showing up for you every day in ways that nobody else has. And they see that them being lustful, them being super quick into relationships, quick into sex, quick into, you know, falling in love and kind of stuff, like they realize that Ten of Swords again, and we got the Page of Swords. Like, prepare this stuff to come up soon. So definitely 11/11 in terms of the day on the calendar. Things are going to be changing. So prepare for that. And then also the Ten of Swords is something that you can say you both have learned and grown from your past. And I think you don't really recognize how much growth this person has done, but genuinely, like, you both are going to connect over that a lot, and you're gonna have a lot of things to talk about with the Seven of Cups. So I'm gonna get some last cards from my Moonology Oracle deck. To me, this is just more of like an emotional guidance, emotional revealing of connections and cycles in love, in relationships. A win-win outcome is forecast. So you got the full moon in Libra. To me, that says exactly what it says. The full moon energy, most likely, the next one is going to be significant as well. We'll see how many cards come up and what we got. The nothing is yet set in stone and step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, period, bars. This person could be a musician as well because of the way that was just kind of rhyming. But yeah, definitely don't be attached to the beginning of this relationship. Don't be attached to the first impressions, because things are quickly changing for both of you, because this internal change has happened quickly, and it's something that has, like I said, this person is different. This person is not similar to you. It's giving opposites attract. If you're someone that is dating interracial, it's like that, or someone that doesn't really look like your typical type, or at least if they do, they're going to be someone that you don't expect. We've got waning moon and gibbous moon. What do you need to release? And you're very close to achieving your goal. So with this waning moon, it's like you are now coming into this energy where moving across these next 2 weeks, you're still releasing, you're still detaching the full moon energy, right? And with the gibbous moon, it's like you have seen, what does balance look like for me? What does balance look like in my love life as well, especially if you're dating around? What does that, how can I allow the right person to come in instead of feeling like I'm chasing? How do I discern the right person to talk to? Double new moon energy, time to take action, and your hard work is paying off. Like I said, earth sign, fire sign, Aries, and Capricorn. So yeah, this between the next now and the next new moon, just prepare for things to change, and all of the hard work you've done internally to create change in your love life, create change in yourself spiritually, is what's attracting this person to take action, or even you to take action towards them and to try to start this connection. And a fiery climax approaches. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Go to my description to book a personal reading on my website. Also join my membership if you're interested in exclusive readings every week.